Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And today, I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen. Remember Larimar City? Do you remember Horizon Views? Oh my, there are some surprises ahead. Did you know the bottom level is swim up? Did you know a two-bedroom is $223,000 on a higher level? Did you know all the amenities that they have there? I didn't. And in their previous brochure a few months ago, they didn't even have the renderings and everything showing all they had in these buildings and how awesome they are going to be. Upscale luxury will be in the house at Larimar City and Resort. No credit check, no qualifying, no barriers to entry, real estate investing through pre-construction condos. Are you coming along for the ride? And welcome. Stop struggling now, gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, thank you so much for being here. As you know, please share the video because there's still people out here that do not understand you can buy real estate with no credit check, no qualifying. If you don't like the pre-construction, then go down to discount lots if you want some land to protect yourself for the future and future build out as well. And you could do agriculture, but that's a whole nother story. We're talking about pre-construction condos in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, the #1 tourist destination in all of Latin America. That's right, it's here and it's growing. And now again, I'm excited because I started looking at Horizon View again and I got new renderings. I have a new video, I have all kind of things, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is beautiful. So let's go to the Stop Struggling Now YouTube channel podcast page first because I want you guys to understand. Please subscribe to the channel because, again, make sure you click the all notification bell because only less than 10% of all subscribers receive a notification when I upload a video. That's why you have to share the videos as well because YouTube algorithm says no love. When you try to help people and they don't need any credit, nobody's stopping you from buying luxury upscale rental properties, pre-construction properties that you can get into and get assets. Nobody can stop you from getting assets. So again, make sure, and if you like everything else we talk about, make sure you become a member of the channel. You see a few members down here, courtesy of YouTube. You hit the join button and sign up. And under the community tab, you receive special messages. And remember, you always can join me on any live stream and talk about any subject matter that you want to. That helps. And also, they receive 1 or 2 videos specifically per month, especially for them. Now, let's get into it. I don't even know where to begin, really. I want to let you just know, a lot of people don't know who these builders are, who the developers are. So here's what I decided to do. Before we get to Larimar, I wanted to show you Wave Garden. This is what they're doing in Cap Cana. Okay, most people realize that's the 5-star location, 5-star resort area. So most people heard of it. This is what they're building. Can you imagine another 10 levels high? Can you imagine a different look altogether, but similar? Cap Cana costs the same amount as it does in Larimar. So you decide how you want to live because look at this. This here is in Cap Cana. This is not Horizon View. This is not Larimar. Again, they're on the golf course. Nice, but it's not like you can go over there and just start playing. That is a very nice golf course. You have to be a member. Now, they have their own mini golf here, which is awesome. And again, I just given you a preview of what they're doing. The developers at Larimar City and Resort are also developing this over here at Wave Garden. So I had to give you a little preview. Look at this. It looks very nice. And the fact it's in Punta Cana, look, beautiful, right? Awesome. Everything looks beautiful and awesome. But again, what about if you can do something even better? Okay, some of you are going, Eric, how can you get better and looking nicer than this? Well, you know what I'm going to do after this? I'm just going to play a video for you. How about that? Why don't we just play a video for you so you'll get an idea, you'll get the feel, you'll get the idea of what they're trying to do at Larimar City and why, when I always say luxury plus upscale equals greater appreciation. Punta Cana already knows this. But do you know this, ladies and gentlemen? Do your homework, do your own due diligence. And again, let's get into that video, shall we? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please let me know what you're thinking. Yes, I'm excited about this project. It's beautiful, it's upscale, it's luxury, and I want to be there. And by the way, let me know what you think. I know I'm going to ask this several times, but let me know what you think. Is there a better project in Punta Cana area? Some people have put in their bids for a better project, but is there a better project? Let me know down below. We'll go over some of those pros and cons in a future video. But wherever you buy inside Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, you will be a winner as long as you do it now. Prices are going to start rising over the next year. So just keep that in mind. They've already rose over the last 2 years, 3 years. Something that used to cost $120,000 is now $220,000. But Larimar is lagging behind, which is a win for you. Can you guys believe the price for this? You can get one of these units that I'm about to show you and go over in the Horizon View section of the Larimar Resort. Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think. Let's go to the screen right now, shall we? Here's the brochure. The brochure will be down below in the description, so never fear about that. But the ultimate luxury is at your fingertips. Very well said. Look at all of this in front of the Horizon View. Kids play area, children's playground area, kids water park, not water park per se, but the kids pool, the adult pool. This is outstanding. Look at this, a seating area around the pools, the cabanas around the pool, the loungers around the pool area. This is your place of living, ladies and gentlemen. And these units are over 1,000 square feet, the 2-bedroom units. So that's a pretty nice size, 1,100, 1,200 square feet. That's a nice size. The 3 bedrooms, 1,700 square feet. Those are nice sizes, and those are pretty pricey as well. But look at what you're getting into here. This is absolutely breathtaking. And if somebody told you they have a 2,000 square foot terrace, you'd be like, I got to see this. Where? In this condo project? Really? They're going to give you a 2,000 square foot terrace? This is what you can do. It looks like a resort to me. How much is it going to cost? Well, we'll get into the pricing here shortly, but I have to show you this. This is incredible. And also, what happened is, notice down below on the bottom level, swim up. Can you believe this? There's a swim up feature here, and I'm getting verification because in previous renderings, I didn't notice any swim up, and then they dropped the bomb on us on this rendering. So this right here, disregard this rental information. The prices that they're using today, if you think that your 2-bedroom, 2-bath that you're going to buy for roughly $223,000 is somehow going to only rent for $299 in this complex, in this Larimar Resort and City. I changed it up. You noticed that, right? Larimar Resort and City. So if you're going to get a place here, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to tell you, but this is absolutely spectacular. And this is where things threw me off, because I noticed they have a little pool area, and then I see they have loungers here, and this says the first level. So I'm trying to figure out, what is this pool that they were showing down at the bottom? Because it showed all the way through, which would be awesome, because this deck ranges from around 220 square feet all the way up to over 500 square feet, depending on what level and what floor you're on. The unit itself, a 2-bedroom, is 1,175 square feet. So these are nice sizes. So when you start putting in your head, $200 per square meter is what these things should be costing, right? Is what the going rate is now. Long ago, it was $100 a square meter, but when you start getting into these upscale luxury type accommodations, all of a sudden it's $200 a square meter. And here we are with the 1,729 square foot bottom level with your own pool area, clear to see here. This is astounding. I love this. Look at this deck, ladies and gentlemen. 2,397 square feet of terrace space. Woo! All I know is this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not even going to hold back any longer on the price. That bottom level is $551,000. That's right. There's only a couple of them, I believe. So if you want one, you're going to have to get it now, because that's going to be worth $1 million when they finish this project, because this is going to be one of the first buildings built, and you can get in at right now prices. Can you imagine? And can you even imagine that the penthouse unit could be less, in the 400,000s? How much do you think these places are going to be worth when they finish this? This is incredible. Look at this other unit. That's a 2-bedroom unit as well, and notice it's 1,175 square feet, and once again, there's the range. So just giving you an idea, there's depending on where you're at in the building, will dictate what type of unit you're going to end up, or what type of terrace you're going to have, because it's square. It goes in like an angle. It's not actually just a straight U. So there's an angle depending on if you're on the turn. There might be a different terrace you follow. So there's different things that are going to happen. Look at this once again: 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, private terrace that's over 2,000 square feet. Can this be possible? This is incredible. I'm going to actually give you guys some actual renderings that they have. And look at this figuration right here: 1,882 square feet. And they have their own hallway, which separates it. But the only downfall is this is it's the terrace is so small. 280 square feet. If 280 square feet is small, that's not small. In reality, that's 3 10 by 10 rooms almost. A little short of that. But that just gives you an idea. You stack up 2 10 by 10s and make it 3 10 by 10s. All of a sudden, that terrace isn't so small. So this might be on a turn like downstairs or something. But who knows? This right here is very interesting. We're going to have to go look and see how much this 3 bedroom and 4 bathroom unit is, because they give you a 4th bathroom on this turn, and it is one of the larger units. So again, this is nothing but spectacular potential all over the place for big time profit margins when this is built. Look at this. Here's another penthouse, 1,700 square feet. They only have a 3,700 or 400 square foot only. 400 square foot terrace. This is penthouse type A for everybody on level 16. All right. So this right here, again, I am speechless. Here goes a type B unit, which is 1,697 square feet interior wise and 430 square foot terrace. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. These are in the 400,000 price range. And this is what it's going to look like. Where can we get this furniture? These renderings are awesome. I just don't know where you're going to be getting this furniture from. But if you can get it looking like this, do you really think you're going to be renting at $390 per night? Seriously. That's what the rental charts are saying. It's saying we're just going to rent these for $390 per night. I'm like, no, you're not. Not mine, you're not. I want way more than that if I had a penthouse unit, which I will not, ladies and gentlemen. I won't be spending $400,000 or $500,000 for a penthouse unit. I would spend $400,000 or $500,000 for a place that's twice as big. So we'd be at Savannah, for instance, right? You know, you can get a 4,000 square foot house over there for about 500,000, 550. So why would I do this? But again, there's only a few people that can even own these in the whole building. So if somebody said, Eric, give me a furniture package and pay for this look, I'm doing it. I would say, hell yeah, let me have all of this. This is the one on the ground floor, $551,000. You can make it look like this? Hell yes. Now, we're going to get into something else. I'm going to go to pricing right now because some people may be tired of me, fawning all over this complex because, again, I didn't realize they had these swim-up bars I keep saying swim-up bar, swim-up pools down below at the bottom. So I want you to see building level 1. They call it Farallon and Pacino's. Okay, 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 1,600. That means it's around 1,700 square feet. 220, over a 2,000 square foot terrace. That's the most expensive unit, $551,000. But here's the thing. The 2 bedrooms on the bottom level that also have a pool of some sort, $272,000. These are not furnished, but this is one hell of a deal. And you have a terrace that's nearly 500 square feet, 480 square feet. This is incredible. Incredible. Look at this. I mean, I just can't believe this. I can't believe it. But here's the better news. Let's say you go up a level, all right? In a different, well, not up a level, in a separate section. Notice this is north and south, all right? So look at this. $437,000, but you still have a 2,000 square foot terrace area, and your unit is still 1,700 square feet, but you're in the southern section of the building. But that's not the main point. My main point is going to be, look at this, 2 bedrooms for $243,000. $223,000 for an 1,175 square foot 2-bedroom on the bottom floor with a 220 square foot terrace roughly, and you have a swim up pool, I guess, of some sort. That is one hell of a deal. Do you know how much 2-bedroom, 2-bath swim ups are going for these days? It damn sure is not $220,000. This is impressive. I got to give people credit. This is one hell of a pricing structure. And again, reminder, 225, 2.5% is what they're going to charge. Every 3 months, this is going to rise. I'm skipping to the 15th floor, right? Because that's where the penthouse units are. Because some people might be thinking they're off the charts. But look at this. We want that west eastern view. Let's go see what 1501 looks like. 1501B, $438,000. Western east. Okay? Now, keep moving. We'll go north, south. 468,000. But look at this terrace. It's freaking almost 3,000 square feet up there. 281 square meters. If you're not getting excited about this, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you're going to get excited about, because that is spectacular. Here goes the second one, 1421B on the 14th level, and they too have a 283 square meter terrace space. 470 grand. So in the 400s, you have something that, well, let's just call it what it is. Is there any other project that has a 1,729 or 1,730 square foot interior and damn near a 2,900 or 3,000 square foot terrace in a project like this? Let me know about that, because this is incredible. Incredible. So, just wanted to point those out. Now, we're going to get into some more renderings here. Check this out. This is just renderings. Keep that in mind. But if they make this place look anywhere like this, this is upscale luxury in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about it. Make the comments down below. I'm going to try and make this a little shorter, but we have 42 images, and the images speak volumes. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this bigger. Look at this. This is crazy. I love the way this looks. This is how a penthouse looks. This is how upscale luxury looks. This is what you want right here. And if somebody said pay for the furniture package and we're going to make it look like this, all right, I'm paying the furniture package to make it look like that. Or are we going to go with the standard like this? See? Huge difference in the way it looks, which means, and if you had a place looking like this, you're going to be able to charge a lot more than somebody's place who doesn't look like this. This is spectacular. Where do we get this furniture at in the DR? This is absolutely spectacular, but everybody knows if you're going to rent it out, you got to lose these plants. You can't keep putting plants all over the place, all right? It looks nice in the renderings, but we can't do that. That space that our guest needs to use when they're putting their laptops or their little bags or whatever, they need that space. But I do love this furnishings in the rendering. I'm wondering if I can get that, because this is just how it looks. Gives you a little, what do you call it? Minimalistic, but yet not. Look at this. Do you see that? This is the $551,000 unit. Well worth it, in my opinion. Just wish it wasn't that. If it was around 400, that would make it more spectacular. But again, this here is spectacular. Your living room is off of the pool area. Now we're upstairs on that 2,000 plus square foot terraces. And again, where do we get this furniture? Where do we get the lighting from? I know it's going to cost a pretty penny, but man, this is awesome the way they have this designed. If you can make it doesn't even have to be at Larimar. If you're going to design a place, make it look like this is outrageous. I love this, ladies and gentlemen. Love, love, love. Look at this. We're on a different level, and this is upstairs. We're on one of those 300 or 400 square foot terraces, and they put a swinging bed. I love it, and I call it swinging, of course. Now, a floating bed they put out there. This is spectacular. Look at this. This Again, I'm gushing all over this place because these renderings make you think what can be possible. And also, you have to think if you own in the prime towers and you only spent $90,000 for a one bedroom. Yes, they're smaller, but you spent a two bedroom and it's only 119, 120, 130,000, and they're going to have this next door to you in the same complex. You're thinking, wait a minute, I did good because the value of my unit should go up tremendously. Again, this is what I was referring to. Notice that they have their hotel in front. So again, you should be at least on the sixth floor just to make sure you clear the top of the hotel. And in fact, just to make things better, go higher, seventh or higher, because right here, this unit is going to be worth every penny of it. And again, this is just spectacular, spectacular. I mean, this is spectacular. I love this, the floating bed up here, and you have this view out. I mean, geez, look at this. I just, let me know what you guys think. I'm just gushing all over this. I think the renderings make this look way too cool. And if you can make it look or replicate something like this, then your rental rate will be more than $390, clearly. All right, even though you can only sleep 8 maximum, but still, it's clear that if you can replicate anything looking like this for that penthouse unit upstairs, woo! Once again, look at this. This could be views that you would have. This is crazy. Who's going to care about being at the beach? I won't. I'm going to be hanging here. But look at this on the bottom floor. You have a little pool in front of you with the floating bed. This is outstanding. And just think, you guys can all do this depending on what project you live in. You can furnish and do things just like this, but this is the type of furnishings that you want. Again, there's some things I would leave out, like all this fauna all over the place. That's kind of drives me crazy, but nonetheless, it's just for renderings. But you guys, this is awesome. We're going to wrap this up here shortly. That's why I'm going through this. The brochure will be down below, so you guys can actually go check this out yourself at your own leisure. And look at this. Everybody has a view from their bedrooms. I mean, this design is spectacular. All right. I don't know what to tell you other than spectacular keeps being the name, the awesomeness, the ultimate luxury, upscale. This looks like 5-star to me all the way if you furnish like this. And everybody can furnish their place like this. This isn't exclusive to Larimar. It's just that if you want to spend the money, that's the biggest question. What are you going to do? That's the multi-million-dollar question right there. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. It's very, very exciting for me to be able to talk about these type of projects where there's no credit checks, no qualifying, no barriers to entry, nobody's stopping you. All you have to do is make the money, make the down payments during the next 2.5 years. And at the end of that time, you have put already 40% in the game. Now you just go get the financing or pay the cash, and it's all yours. While you're doing the down payments over the next 2 years, 0%. You're not paying any interest whatsoever. So you're buying at this price. And remember, at Larimar, in their contracts, it specifically states no price increase. Whatever you buy it for, that's your price. Everybody else, after you're not under contract, you're going to have to pay 2.5% more. In July, the price is going up 2.5%. And then 3 months from there, it's going up again every 3 months. So these are awesome price. What can you get for $230,000? That's a 2-bedroom in Punta Cana right now. You can get 2 bedrooms averaging about $177,000 is what I'm seeing. 150,000, 170, 180. There's about an average right now of 187,000 or 177,000. So you tell me. The places that cost 223, like at Cap Cana, they're doing the wave. Same price. Are you going to stay in Cap Cana or are you going to stay at Larimar? You tell me, ladies and gentlemen. And with all that said, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. And I know it's hard out here. And that's why we have to find the great deals. And this is one of the great deals. Yes, it might cost more than some other projects. But what I'm getting at is equity. Do you really think that if you buy this now, that it will not be worth another 100 or 200 or $300,000 by the time they build this? You do understand they have 5-star hotels coming. You do understand if they build this project and it looks anywhere near their renderings, this is going to be worth its weight in gold just by looking at the property. Whew. And with all that said, keep your head up, keep moving, and I'm out.